Well, usually we reserve Mondays for Melzak, Matt Melzak, voice of the Toledo Walleye, but with the holiday, we moved it over to Tuesday. Thank you for being here. The proverbial question I'm going to ask it, did you have a nice holiday?
I did. I didn't come down here. It was nice. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There
it is,
but
Matt.
You did ask. You did set it up.
You're right.
I had to say something.
Yep.
No, I love doing this, but it was kind of nice. A couple of days off. And you know what? Not only that, got to spend some time with the family, which is always good.
Awesome. And Jim Weber. Did I see Jim Weber do it? Was he confused as to what season?
He jumped in on Friday, wanted to hang out for a little while. So, you know, Kyle had the night off. So we're like, well, you know what, Jim, you're here. You're here, let's go.
Right, and he knows how to call hits. I'm not sure about other things, but you mentioned Friday. All right, so some of us have been gone. We've been out of town. We haven't been around for the holiday. Get us up to speed. A good end of the month of December, 3 out of 4 wins.
Yeah, you know what? It was a good finish. Right out of the Christmas break, you know, you get 3 days off. Everybody disappears. They all go home to their families. You know, maybe you don't eat the best because it's that, you know, holiday, cookies and things of that nature to come out. But yet, you know what? Toledo came right out, get a great win 2 days after Christmas over Indy, and 5-2 win, and then beat a very good Kalamazoo team. Going on the road and beating Wheeling Saturday was an impressive win. I know they hung on 5-4, but going and getting it done there on the road is a tough thing. Yep. I know they'll ended up losing, though, to Fort Wayne there. They finish out the weekend, but it's been a struggle with Fort Wayne, and Fort Wayne is just, I mean, they're just smoking on right now.
Matt, I'm going to stop you right here with this, okay? So all the good feelings I want to have, the 3 out of 4 wins, ending the month on a great note, and it all comes back to Fort Wayne. They get shut out, no less, at Fort Wayne. I am having visions. I'm going to put my best Miss Cleo on here display. I can see another playoff battle with Fort Wayne like we had last year, and it is not looking good.
Well, yes and no.
Okay.
All right. Yes, Toledo did lose 3-0. I love the way Toledo played in that game on Sunday. All right. You lose 3-0, you're everybody's right away. Oh, they played terrible. They had to have played terrible.
I think, yeah.
Right. And seeing that and watching that game, the difference in the game, the number one star in the game was Michael Hauser, the goaltender for the Fort Wayne Comets. If he's not there, Toledo wins that game. He was phenomenal. And that just tells you the way the game unfolded. Toledo controlled a lot of the play, did a lot of what they wanted to do throughout the contest. They just couldn't hit the back of the net. It happens.
I feel like you're a broken record on Fort Wayne, though, man. I'm scared about this.
Hot goaltender. And Michael Hauser, the only thing is he's always given us trouble.
Yeah.
I think his record is 13-2 now against Toledo when it's gone with Cincinnati and now with Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne, yep.
Yes. So, I mean, he's been very difficult to beat over the years. He's been a very good goaltender.
True.
And Fort Wayne's lucky in a way to have him. And that made a big difference for them on Sunday night. It showed.
And I feel like we said that about Pat Nagel last year when he was at Fort Wayne. So from your indications, again, I'm the first guy that's going to be on the panic button. I'm going to be on the ledge. You're saying not yet. The last time, and we talked about this earlier, this is the last time that we'll see them in Fort Wayne for the rest of the year.
Right, and they're coming in next weekend to Toledo. So we'll see them again, and then won't see Fort Wayne until the end of the year, the last home game of the regular season. And then we'll be into playoffs. So the games are always entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
They're always amazing. That was the same thing Sunday night. It was a great game. Toledo did outplay them. I thought they did. It just didn't go into the win column.
Matt Melzak, voice of hockey in Toledo. Thank you so much for being here.
Have
a happy new year.